So I'm going to try and apply some personality. So with the Calvert's like this kind of elegant, kind of floral kind of personality. With the Elms, MacMuir and Cornish Point, what are their kind of personalities?
Cornish Point is usually a lot more forward, it's more distinctive and quite boisterous. It's really quite in your face. And when you look at the photograph of the vineyard situated on the edge of the lake, it's a pretty impressive sight, and it tends to do that in the wine as well. It tends to be quite showy. And whereas the Calvert and the heavy silt soils, more reserved and a little bit more inward looking.
And the Elms and the MacMuir?
Yeah, the MacMuir is a fun one for us because it's our last planted vineyard in 2012. So the vines are younger, but the soils there are very deep, very rich, and a lot more loam and clay, and that tends to give the wine a lot more plushness and depth on the palate. So MacMuir is quite a distinctive wine. We just started bottling it as a single vineyard wine for the first time in 2021. So we're still coming to grips with it ourselves. But it's really, really quite exciting.
I'm hearing a lot about clay, loam, silt type of soils in other areas. You talked about schist.
Mm-hmm.
Is it different soils here? And is that what kind of makes it quite different in terms of the Pinots and the wines?
Yeah, in the Pinot, we don't have so much schist. There is it at Cornish Point. There are alluvial soils at Cornish Point because it's close to the river, and so they're rounded schist and quartz gravels at about 1.5 meters depth. And on the Elms vineyard, where we have schist fans, is where we plant Chardonnay, so the white and Riesling on the schist gravels. For the Pinot, we prefer the heavy silts and loams, the more clay-like textured soils.